A few months ago, in a previous video, I planted some daffodil bulbs and they've now started to all come up, which really cheers me up at this time of year, just seeing that pop of colour. They are so beautiful. And there's even some variegation as well. There's this one with a orange centre. I've got one of my favourite meals planned, so I'm going to leave these onions to pickle for later whilst I crack on with the crafting project. I'm telling you, zoo gift shops, really cool place to find crafting packs. I've got this one, which is dual beetle, which you kind of make out of cardboard cutouts. It's made from recycled cardboard and printed with vegetable inks, so that's pretty cool. It means if I don't like it, I can just throw it on the fire. And then this origami kit, which is really cool as well. So I think I'll start off making one of these. They're just good things just to give you a quick crafting fix if you just want to keep your hands busy. It's almost a little sea in this, so there's a few different creatures you can make, and I believe there's a kind of landscape and some rocks as well you can make, so you can make a proper wetland habitat. I think my favourite one though is probably, I don't know, I like the heron, duck, kingfisher and the swan. Those four top ones probably look the coolest, so I think maybe I'll make the duck today. Let's see how that goes. Alright, so we've got instructions, and then we have our, oh wow, okay, so it's not all just origami then. That's kind of a box you can make. Bird's nest with some eggs in it. I guess that's the pickled wood, much like the one I'm doing on here. Waterfall. Wow, these are really beautiful. Really nicely printed. Okay, so I guess this is, I don't know, what is that? That's the heron, I guess. This must be the kingfisher. And that's the frog. Ah, there's the duck, look. Wow, it's even got the lines printed on it. I don't know if you can see, but it looks pretty complex. So they could be here a while. This will be fun. Oh, double-sided. That's a key point. Nice. Oh, that's a shame. It's a little bit torn there, but yeah, cool, man. I'll start off with this one for sure. Oh, that's pretty good, you see. It's got a little key where it says easy, medium. That's the heron. And then This one's hard, apparently. Yeah, start off with the duck. Okay. Oh, tell you what, having these lines here really does make a big difference. Too easy almost. That seems a little bit tricky. So I've got to fold that there. Okay. And then that's got to come like that. Is that right? Ah, right. There we go. I think that's it. Yeah, so it's kind of like that. Well, you can see it's starting to take shape a bit. Right, and then fold like that. And fold. Alright, we've got to fold the beak now. Huh, is that right? I don't know, man, I love it though. Final bit is the tail. You know what, this takes me back to the days of being a kid when you didn't watch YouTube videos to do crafting activities to get the perfect instructions. You just had a book and that was it. Yeah, I like that, man. I do. I really like that. Look at that. That's so cool. Tell you what, that's a lot of fun, man. It's very easy to do, and I love how it looks. Certainly not perfect, but really good fun. You know what? That's put me in a really good mood doing that. It's good fun. It's really good fun, and I feel like that's got a bit of character, you know. Bit of mozzarella on there, make it nice and stringy. Really, anything nowadays without some heat on it. And it's just like salt or pepper to me now. It just brings an extra bit of flavour out of everything you make. Yeah. Oh, there's a decent bit of heat. Oh. Oh. Wow, I didn't expect much heat, but it's quite strong. Let's see what these onions are pickled like. Huh? Wow, they're good. Perfect, actually. Some of these on there as well. Cheese and pickled onion sandwich. I love it, man. I think there's a theme here. This takes me back to my childhood as well. Eating cheese and onion sandwiches. Now that is a pretty stacked sandwich. You know what? I'm going to cook it on this foil, just loosely. Just makes it a bit less messy, you know. Cook it on the pan, on the fire. But first, I'm going to make a cup of tea. This is a spoon I carved out of cherry wood. Nice little teaspoon. I'm pretty glad of that it turned out, you know. Yeah, man. Got a nice bit of character to it. I know it looks like quite a lively cup of tea, this, but should still. Oh, it tastes even better, man. When you use loose leaf teas, they always come out. Well, for me they do. Whatever I brew it in, I always get little bits coming out, little bits of tea leaves. But the taste is unmatched. They do taste really good. They've got like a fragrancy about them that normal tea doesn't. Not that I don't enjoy a cup of Yorkshire, of course everyone does, but yeah, this does taste better, I think. Yeah, it's not really any more expensive. It's just a little bit more bother. Obviously you have to clean up afterwards. You know, you've got to wash this out. You can't just throw the tea bag in the bin. So it does take a little bit longer, but yeah, it's worth the effort. During this section the sound didn't record, but it was a really delicious sandwich. Cheddar cheese with my homemade pickled onions and sliced chilli. It was just absolutely delicious, on tiger bread of course as well. You may remember a few months ago started this spoon, carving it out of small leaf lime, and yeah, it was looking pretty normal and remarkable, I guess, until I put this spiral in it, which obviously took a while, and it's given it a nice decorative twist, makes it stand out quite a bit, I think. So now it's just time for me to sand it down and oil it. I like to sand my spoons a bit, but I do like them to still have some carving marks on them, so you can see that they're handmade. I just think it gives it quite a bit more character. Yeah. And yeah, you can't buy spoons that, you know, have carving ridges and marks on them. You can only make them. So yeah, they do look beautiful. And as with a lot of my stuff, I tend to give these to people. You know, I don't tend to hold on to them too much. Yeah, it's just the making, that's the nice part. They are nice things to have, no doubt, but yeah, it feels really nice to give them away to somebody, you know, friend or family member. So it's hard to know when to stop really with these, because you could always go on for longer, you know. I've been thinking a lot recently about how much less stressful my life would be if I just accepted that life isn't easy. I think a lot of my anxiety and stress and frustration comes from wishing that life was a bit easier than it is. So yeah, that's been kind of my practice, spiritual practice recently, I guess, and trying to accept that life is difficult and, you know, face it head on and just crack on with it. And as I say, I've been in a more positive mind state, you know. I mean, I can't complain. There's people in the world that have really, really difficult lives, and, you know, I'm thankful for what I've got, definitely. But yeah, it's just been something I've been philosophizing about recently that I thought might be worth sharing. I don't know if anyone finds these reflections useful or not, apart from me, but yeah, I share what I find useful. So right, time to oil this now, I think. Yeah, it's looking beautiful. Very pleased with it. Wow, this is really stuck. There we go. Alright, this is soaking wet with oil now. I just need to leave it for a second to let it dry. Or, well, when I say a second, a couple of days. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace and love to you all.